welcome back. Something old, something new challenge. It's Clouds here again, guys, for episode 2 of the Xbox Spotlights. And today we are here at Henry's Hideout by Mr. Buntman. Bentman, I don't know. It's Batman, but without the A. Moving forward, guys, Bentman says, entry for the It's Clouds May 2024 contest, a throwback of one of my first parks I made in the game, dedicated to my father, Henry. There's also a coaster named after my grandfather, Goonie. Awesome, man. So we got some shout-outs in this park to family members. Always love to see these things dedicated to other people. So we're going to move right along into this and start taking a quick peek at it, man. Henry's Hideout, guys. Here we are, episode 2 of the Xbox entries, and we're gonna have a nice showcase on this one, guys. I can feel it. We've already got some really cool energy coming in through here. Lots of speakers, lots of music happening. Place is very vibrant. Really digging this so far. Big, open, spacious area. When you come in, you just kind of get a look at everything. Gets you excited for the rides that you see in the background, peeking through. See some coasters kind of going around through there. Really cool, man. All right, we're going to make our way over to the left side of the park here. Make our way around, take a little look as we do. Sure we take in all the views, the scenery here, hot air. I like that. I mean, it makes sense. That's a good one. I like it. All right, we got our little stalls and things here. Little vendors, restroom set up. All right. Coming to our maybe our first ride here. I know we got the hot air back there. We might hop on that one just to get a quick justice for flat rides going here in a little bit. We'll see. Excuse me, everybody, while I cut in front of you. I bought the VIP pass as always. What is going on in here? Haha, okay. I love when these things are tucked away. You can't see them when you come up on them. It's always a little surprise here. I'm gonna hop on it. We're here. Why not? Alright, there we go. Very cool. Nice little ride there, and we'll hop on out the exit. Continue our way around the park here. I like that little thing, man. Those rides are fun. There's so much you can do with those. They're very versatile. I like the way you tucked it in back there. Such a sight line, man. You see everything back here. Dropping underneath, not maybe the pathing, but this rockway here. Shops all over the place, and this is only 67%. I mean, I guess it feels like it's so much bigger than maybe it actually is, just because of how open everything is. So when I see 67% on the meter, I'm just kind of like, oh wow, you know, that's. I was expecting a little bit more maybe, but we'll move on down the left side here like we were. Let's see what we can get into back here. More of these little shops, food stalls and whatnot. Man, this would be such a nice little spot to like sit down, take a break, get some pictures of some coasters, get a good B-roll footage there. Watch your step, everybody. Watch your step. Careful. Imperial. All right. Go hop on Imperial here. See what we got. That's got to be a coaster, right? I mean, that's definitely a coaster name. Let's see what we got here. All right, one leaving the station, hopefully one coming back in. If not, that is A-okay too. We'll catch it on the next go around. All right, everybody, here we go. Our first coaster of the park, Imperial. I'm gonna sit back, let this thing play out. I'm not gonna talk about it until we get off of it. Enjoy your ride, everybody, on Imperial. All right, wow, man, that was a monster of a coaster. That thing went on forever. The elements on it were just absolutely huge. Not a bad coaster at all, though, man. I'm not saying any of that in a negative light. Overall, really enjoyed that. Very smooth. Had a lot of different elements going for it there. A lot of unique inversions on it. So overall, yeah, really cool, man. Like that. Got another one going here in the background. All right. Keep moving around. Let's see what we got. Ah, I'm in the umbrellas. The Triple M drop. Dead end, is it? I mean, it looks like there's a ride there, so maybe it's not. Unless that's the name of the ride. Ah. This is kind of unique here, how your queue goes right up beside your flat ride, kind of touches up against it almost, so you get a view of the your flat ride there, your drop tower, I should say, as you come into the ride. Watch your head, sir. Excuse us, everybody. Again, we got our VIP ticket. I like the theming done around the edge of this here. Kind of cover some of the side rails there in the station. But all right, yeah, we're gonna get this thing back in the station. We're gonna get on it, and we'll catch you guys there. All right, here we go, everybody, on Dead End. What a ride that was. All right, let's talk about it. All right, man. So one heck of a boomerang coaster. This layout went on forever. I was just like waiting and waiting. And again, not in a bad way, but just like, where does this thing end? Because it still has to go back through. You know, I knew it was a boomerang coaster when I looked at it, and I thought this thing has to go backwards through the course again. So where does it stop? But no, I mean, you kept the momentum throughout the whole thing. Really smooth. Went back up into the spike on this side, came back through perfectly with no issues. Really enjoyed that. Honestly, one of the better boomerang coasters that I've seen. I don't see people do a lot of them just because they're not some of the most popular ones out there, but definitely one of the better ones that I've seen in a while now. So really cool, really enjoyed that, and we'll move around the park some more, see what we got, and get on to our next ride here. Looks like we may have come the back of that area, and maybe we go back up here and see what we got. Okay, well, I see a coaster. What have I missed? I've missed something. Is this a right entrance over here? I see people going this way. Aha! Buddha! Ah, golden Buddha. Yes, I mean, that makes sense, you know? I dig it. Look at that, we got like a river of gold flowing through the cavern here. All right. I see what you're going for. At least I hope. I mean, if I'm wrong, oops. But I mean, I think that's what you're going for. River of gold, right? Yeah. Boo, we're gonna cut through here. All right, and just like the others, man, we'll catch you guys on this thing. We'll check it out. All right, here we go. Golden Buddha. Heck yeah, back at the station. All right, we're gonna hop off. Get a look at it from the outside of it. Talk about it. All right, so just found some little spots here that we could take a look at. A lot of it was like underground or pretty tucked away in there. But we can see it kind of moving and maneuvering throughout the entirety of this side of the park here. Oh, I thought we were gonna get a shot of it here soon. We might though, but anyway, really good build overall. I liked it. I would say I like the last one that we were on a little bit more, but by no means was anything wrong with this one in particular. I definitely like that. Really like the interaction with the pathing there. The loop over. See, I didn't even notice this somehow. I didn't even like see this happening here. That's a really cool touch as well. Yeah, a lot of well-designed elements on this thing. All right, we're gonna keep moving, keep looking around the park, see what we got going on here. I see people running this way too. What do we got? Okay, so we're back up on another level. It looks like maybe that was where we started out up top there. What do we got? Chaos Chariots. All right, that sounds like my kind of ride. Let's go. I mean, look at this. Just look at some of the views of the coaster, man. I mean, this would be just so good for getting photos. Oh, okay. See, I thought we were going to have a nice big old ride here. We've got some bumper cars. All right. Make our way on through here. And coming around from our Chaos Chariots here. Go over this way to the right a little further. We got some more food stalls and shops over here. Plenty of places for these guys to eat, drink, Get some water, etc. Such a cool park once you get down in this like little valley here, man. We got Goonie. All right, that's gonna be our next ride. Let's hop on Goonie and see what we got. I think that I've already forgotten the description. Bentman said it was dedicated to his uncle, grandfather, one of the two. I'm sorry that I don't remember off the top of my head, Bentman. Oh, through the roof of that building there. There we go. Nice little queue line here as we move through. We got, Hellfire. Woo! Got there just in time for the launch. Look at that, a huge element on that thing. Anyway, y'all, I'm excited for it. We're gonna hop on it and take a look. All right, here we go on Goonie. There we go into the brake run to the end of the ride. Let's hop off and talk about this. All right, here we are. We just got off of Goonie. Got the whole ride down here in the back. It's kind of like in this cavern. Goes throughout this like arid valley out here. Really cool ride overall. I really liked a lot of these big swooping elements. These kind of coasters you normally see because of the train size. They tend to be a little bit smaller in real life as far as the elements and things like that. So you've definitely taken this one and done something different with it that isn't traditional or standard, I would say. But I think it works here. I think it fits well. I think it looks good with the atmosphere you've got going on here. It was smooth just like the rest of them. So I mean, you've definitely got your smoothing under control there, and overall, just really, really enjoyable ride. We're gonna move on to as we come off the ride here, make our way back up the steps to the upper level. We should be on the right side of the entrance now. Yep, there we go. There it is. We're nearing the end of this one, everybody. But I did mention this hot air ride here when we first walked in. So in the name of hashtag Justice for Flat Rides, let's get a little spin on it. It looks like it's coming to an end anyway, so maybe we hopped on just in time to catch the end of the last little spin there. There it is, everybody. Just for good measure, you know. But yeah, I think that brings us back up to the right side of the plaza here, and at the end of our adventure, we will get an aerial view of this thing here real quick. And then, oh wait, no, sorry, that was hot air. This was a different ride. This one is called Worship. Okay, glad I looked at it, glad I clarified, I didn't miss that sign there specifying what it was. But yeah, we'll fly up here. We'll get us a nice little overhead look at this. All right, there we are with a night shot. We'll go around. Bentman, thank you so much for entering this park, man. Really cool. I like that you have it dedicated to your family members. That's super awesome. That's always cool to see when people, you know, take their passion and their work and their art in this game and they dedicate it to somebody and they really make it for or about someone. I don't know if I saw the spinning ride back here. Actually, this might have been one that I missed here. Orbital looks like it's called. Get a little look at that there. Did not mean to pass that up while moving through. But yeah, dude, thank you so much again for entering this. Really enjoyed this little park. We're going to keep pushing on to the next entry, everybody. Stay tuned for the next episode after this one. Thank you all so much for being here. We appreciate it. Peace.